Welcome to UltimateMarBro's. Alrighty guys, welcome back to another episode of UltimateMarBro's. I'm your host, UltimateMar. In the last episode, everything has gone downhill for our main characters. Sector 7 slums has been destroyed. They failed to stop the Sector 7 plate from falling. And Shinra's about to blame all of that on them when they're the true cause, which is some major BS if you ask me. And this, again, in the original, you never got a true sense of just how bad this destruction was. How badly Sector 7 was destroyed. You never had a chance to really go through it
and push
and see the destruction like you are about to now. At least PS1 graphics really couldn't do this. They really couldn't showcase the devastation that has happened, because you never get a chance to come back. Here you have to claw your way out.
Marlene! Biggs! Wedge! Jesse! God damn it! God damn you! God damn you all!
Ow.
Marlene.
It was us. We did this.
No, you can't think like that. Whatever came before it was Shinra that pulled the trigger today.
Yeah, that's true.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Damn, his hands are huge. Or hand.
Hold on to this anger, okay?
Even Cloud feels it.
Barrett. Marlene's fine.
I love how it's Cloud that tells him
Aerith
this.
found her.
Aerith. Is that the girl they took?
Yeah.
That's her.
What the hell's going on?
I asked Aerith to find Marlene and take her somewhere safe.
And she did? You sure? Hey, where you going?
I'm going to take you to your daughter. But the devastation, I love how they really show it and really bring it out and allow you to see just this devastation is, well, it's devastation. That's the best word I could come up with for it. And I just feel like it's important to show you what can happen when you push your enemies too far and they have all the power. Devastation follows. if you're doing terrorist activities, even though you're doing it for the right reasons, this is horrible, man. It really is.
How could this happen?
How? What do you think? How?
When is help going to arrive?
It's not. All these people that you've just seen when you walk by, they're supposed to have died throughout this. They're not supposed to have survived. But because we're changing time, or things are happening differently, they were able to survive thanks to Wedge.
I said, where you going?
Aerith's house. It's in the Sector 5 slums.
And that's where Marlene is?
Where we hope she is.
Tell me she is. Give me something to hang on to.
I just
Even
did.
if she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear. Who am I kidding? I'd probably try to tear your head off.
Yeah, that's true. But at least,
Hey, Tifa, know anything about ancients?
at least
know I've
Cloud is
heard of
giving
them, at
you
least.
hope.
They come up in planetology books. Meant to be the original stewards of the planet.
That's amazing that Barrett would know about
Commune,
planetology.
Talk to it and stuff.
That must be why the Turks wanted her so badly.
In my veins flows the blood of ancients.
No, it doesn't. It's Genova.
This planet is my birthright.
No, it is not. You're an invader. Yeah, he just looks more and more like a cat to me.
You have failed again, I see.
Shut up.
But through suffering, you will grow strong.
That's Cloud in a nutshell, honestly.
Isn't that what you want?
Yeah,
Cloud?
Sephiroth is just fucking with Cloud.
It's nothing. Let's go.
I highly doubt it's nothing. Why doesn't she ask questions? Why doesn't Barrett ask
There's a
questions?
hole in the sky.
It looks like the way the sky's supposed to look like. I would be pissed if a metal plate was above me.
Wait. Over there.
What the hell are they doing here?
Their jobs, probably. Just focus on seeing Marlene again. Nothing else.
And now you have to go through this city and hide through the back streets. It kind of sucks. Let me see something. Oh, Andrea.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Thanks to you, I did.
Good. Now never let it go again.
Absolutely.
I need to prep for my next show.
Can Cloud be a part of it? Nah. Because I'll be honest, that show was fantastic with Cloud.
We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
Is this Madam M? Can I? Where? Okay, I guess she's not here. Oh, she's not with another customer, that's for sure. Oh, there she is.
Well, this is a fine mess.
How bad is it here?
Compared to Sector 7, we're doing fine. But that's hardly an accomplishment.
Yeah. You know, now that I really get a good look at her, she reminds me of Luna, I think. The gothic girl from Final Fantasy X, who's always the black mage. That's who she reminds me
You
of.
guys run into Jesse at the villa?
Yeah, Biggs too. They were both in pretty bad shape. But Wedge wasn't up there with them. He got out.
All right.
That's something at least. At least one of the three survived. I hope. If those bastardized ghosts don't interfere. Is this Chocobo Sam?
Come on now.
No.
There's no need to be afraid. We're all scared.
I think the Chocobo has the right to be afraid.
I've been thinking, y'all. We gotta go find the others.
Huh?
If we don't look for them, who will?
Right.
Hey, Cloud. Gonna need your help with it, too.
Right.
Yeah, you asked us to go find them, but we're going in the complete opposite direction. You realize that, right? I mean, we're going to go find your daughter first. That's your #1 priority, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I understand. It's his daughter. Above all else, he's going to protect his daughter first and foremost, and then go find everybody, which totally makes sense. I totally understand. And I mean, I'm not a parent, but if I was, my child would be my #1 priority.
My ears are still ringing from it.
Nope, it was
This
not
is
an accident.
75, right? So where's this place you said Marlene is?
Where I think she is. It's a house on the other side of town.
Well, come on then. Pick up the pace.
I'm going as fast as you are.
I can't even imagine.
Not only am I going as fast as he is, I'm in front of him. I can't see where I'm going. What happened? I think I'm gonna have to get a new TV because even with the brightness setting as it is, it's hard to see a lot of things happening. I wonder if I could talk to the kids or any of the teachers. No. And I do believe in the original, Aerith got Marlene out to safety to her parents' house, to her mother's house, and that's where Song found her, not at the Sector 7 bar.
That's the house.
Marlene! Marlene!
Dude, don't just go barging in. It's not your house.
Where's Marlene? Is she here?
Barrett!
Sorry, I'm Barrett. Marlene's my little girl. Marlene, she's got short hair. She's cute as a button, with the heart of an angel.
Yeah.
She was wearing, pink. She was wearing a
She's
pink dress
sleeping
today.
upstairs.
Oh,
I said she's sleeping.
Quiet down, you giant bear. Ah, that's why he's named Barrett. He's got bear in it.
I
I
want to see
didn't
her
put
too.
that together.
Come on. Let's go look in on her.
I bet
Keep it down. Don't wake her.
Elmaria's like, what did I get myself
Maybe
into?
you should join your friend upstairs.
Yeah.
Marlene, my baby. Thank God.
You know, I wonder how Barrett would have turned out if he never got Marlene. If Marlene's original father survived to raise her. Because he didn't in the original.
Shinra has my daughter now.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one who asked her to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and helpful. I took advantage of her.
It's not your fault. It was only a matter of time before she ended up back there.
Back there?
Because she's an ancient. That it?
So she told you about that.
Nope.
She must trust you all a great deal. Yes, Aerith is an ancient. Probably the last one living.
I think Marlene is actually an ancient too.
She's not my daughter. Not by blood, I mean. if that's what you were wondering. About 15 years ago. My husband, he'd been shipped off to fight on the front lines.
I like this backstory. It's a good
But
one.
then I received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet him. But he didn't come. I couldn't help fearing the worst, even then. But I told myself his leave must have been postponed, that he'd been delayed. Every day I went, to wait and to pray. And that's how I met her and her mother. I thought maybe they'd run away from Wall Market, or that they were topsiders fallen on hard times. I'd seen that sort of thing a lot. Take Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words.
Eric's past is fucked up, man.
My husband had been away for so long, and I was lonely. So I convinced myself the safest place for the girl was with me. It took no time at all for her to start feeling like family. She was a real chatterbox. She told me strange stories. Like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility.
Dr. Hojo's an
And how
asshole.
she wasn't sad because her mother had just returned to their planet.
Their planet, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I didn't understand any of it at the time.
Who would?
When I asked if she meant one in the sky, she said no. This one, right here. I mean, what can you say to that?
Mommy, don't be sad.
That's what she said to me one day, out of the blue. So I asked her, what's wrong?
A man you really, really loved just died. His heart came a long way to say goodbye. But he couldn't stay because he had to return to the planet.
That would freak me out as a parent.
I didn't believe her, of course. And then, a few days later, I received a letter saying my husband had been killed in action.
Yeah, that would freak me out. I don't know how, as a parent, I would handle that.
Things like that. She'd just know. It was a lot to deal with, but we were happy. And then came the knock.
Coming!
Aw.
No! Go away!
How about asking to come in? Don't just walk into someone's house.
You know you're not just any little girl. You're a descendant of the ancients.
I had no idea what he meant, so I said, "Who are the ancients?"
They were the original stewards of the planet, whose boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the promised land.
Uh-huh.
Some believe the promised land to be a myth, others an allegory of sorts. But we take the words of the scriptures at face value and believe it to be quite real.
How old is Song?
Which is why Shinra would like very much for Aerith to help us.
You're wrong! I'm not an ancient!
But Aerith, even when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
No,
But all three of us knew that wasn't true. That man knew exactly who Aerith was, where she'd come from, and what she could do.
That sucks.
They knew where she was, but they didn't just take her? Doesn't sound like the Turks I know.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why, even if they did take her away, I'm sure she's still being treated like a guest. And that they'll send her
Hell
straight
no, she's
back
not.
home once they get what they need.
I doubt it.
You're not planning anything, are you? Don't make things worse than they already are. If I lost her too, I don't know if I could ever. Just don't.
Cloud, maybe she's right about this.
I
Maybe
highly
they'll let
doubt
Aerith
that.
go when it's all over.
They won't.
Maybe we'd be better off waiting a little while.
Let's head back to Sector 7. Got things to take care of. Like checking up on the bar.
Is
Yeah.
that what you need to care about?
Okay.
Let's see what she says. If I
Take
talk to
care
her
of
now.
yourselves now.
Well, she's more welcoming of you now. I wonder why. She basically told you to get the hell out of her house last time you were here, and to never see her daughter again. I'm surprised she's not cursing Cloud out. Like, you motherfucker, you got my girl taken. It's like, if I was Cloud, like, no. I left just like you told me to.
The main
She was
entrance to
waiting
Sector
for me.
7 is buried under rubble now. So how are we supposed to get back inside?
Underground passage in the park.
Good plan.
But how do we get to the park?
I know another way to get there. Aerith showed me before.
This ancient girl knows her stuff.
I'd
Didn't mean
say.
anything by it.
Okay, let me
Heart
go.
is still pounding.
Alright. This game is... I'm getting really sick and tired of comparing it to the original, but it's the best comparison I have, so I'm just not going to stop.
Cloud, I'm glad to see that you're okay. In these trying times, I hope to develop new materia to help us endure. Cloud, I have come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can... I have to
Okay.
tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
Monster Ball Part 4.
I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
Okay. Enemy skill materia gives you a chance to learn certain enemy techniques that you've endured and use them as abilities. These abilities can only be used when the materia is set to your equipment. I've never figured out the best way to use that. ATB, stagger. Okay. Yeah, I've never truly been able to figure out the best way to use, where the hell is it? Enemy skill materia. Let's see. Okay.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle.
Battle intel. What do I need? Stagger effect. I don't get it. MP consumption? Master all 12 types of magic materia. Okay. Defeat monsters of 10 unique varieties? Okay. Yeah, sure. Let me set something up with Barret. Cleansing. Steadfast materia. Alright, I'm going to set up the enemy skill materia for Barret. Hopefully I can figure out how to use it during this playthrough. I don't know, because I've never figured it out before. But where do I need to go now? Huh. Alright. I I need to go downstairs. Alrighty, I'm going to end this video here. Oh wow, I have it saved in 2 chapters. I'm glad the game didn't crash on me. But yeah, this is where I'm going to end this video. I'm going to do some stuff off screen, go to the MOG store and buy some stuff, hopefully. I don't care. So yeah, when I come back, I'll be heading to where we need to go. Alright guys, I hope you liked this playthrough. If you do, hit that like button, smash that subscribe, and crush that bell. And please, tell other people about my channel. Thanks guys. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.